Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It is I forgot that we have our subtitles back. Hello. Welcome back. It's the Rika Readman stream, featuring me, Rika Readman, of the Rika Readman Twitch.tv channel, or the Rika Readman YouTube channel, if you are so inclined. Remember, you can follow, like, and subscribe by hitting that exclamation mark YouTube, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, that is a thing. Oh, no. Anyway, hello, chat. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you. Congratulations on getting first, Scott. Hello, I missed that. Hello, What Neutral. Hello, Polyhead. Hello, Metagame Face. Hello, Mismatch Mimic. Hello. That's everyone. What's poppin', gamers? What's up? What's gaming? How's it going? How are y'all doing today? It is a lovely Monday evening. It is currently 28 degrees Celsius out. It is sunny. It is 6:41 p.m. where I am. That's too goddamn hot for, like, October. For October in the Northeast. Well, I'm not really that north or that east, but, you know. I guess, technically, I'm more Midwest than anything. But still, it's October, and it's like almost 7 p.m. It's way too damn hot. I need summer to be over already. I need summer to leave. Listen, one of my mods is named Winter, alright? We don't take kindly to summer. If there was a summer in our chat, I would need them to leave. Hello, Uma. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. So, chat, this week, you know what? I actually have. You know what? You know what we could do? Also, a friend of mine lovingly made a new little graphic that we have on chat. Why did my caption stop working? Testing. Okay. Well, that was easy. I hope you're all doing well. Alright, chat. So, I actually just had a really, really good idea for a new segment we can do during these chatting streams. For Mondays, specifically. Bika. Hello, Lucifer. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Soulfist. New thing we can do. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Here's what we can do. Why are you opening OneDrive? No one in the history of anything has ever purposely opened OneDrive. I don't even purposely use OneDrive in my work, and I'm an office worker. Here. That's too big.
No.
Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, chat. Here we go. Bugging it. That feels like a call out. Have you ever used OneDrive, Daniel? Also, welcome in. Welcome in, Daniel. Hello, Strange Noise. Also, welcome in. Alright, chat. So, this week's schedule. Let's go over it. Just in case you haven't seen it already. Yes, all the time. Okay, like, at least use Google Drive like a normal human being. Hi Rika, hi Rose-Cyan. You love Silksong? A lot of people love Silksong. I have not played it yet. I'm still working through Hollow Knight. Anyway, chat. Anyway. Today, of course, you're all here for Hollow Knight. The original. Fist fighting code? Hello, Hectic Sketcher. Welcome in. When you say you're fist fighting code, do you mean you're fist fighting like code as in you're a programmer, you're a coder, and you're struggling with some code that you're developing? Or do you mean like you are fist fighting hit transgender retro catgirl VTuber code channel who we love and appreciate and you all should follow? Shout out code channel. I'm still a little I'm so ill, so maybe I contracted short-term memory loss. Tand Jenner. Hello, Aaron. Thank you for the resub. Welcome in, my loyal friend. My enemy. Got true end last weekend. Polly, how long did it take you to get the true ending? I feel like I'm obligated to get the true ending when we eventually stream Silksong. But, like, is it really worth dedicating my life to the lesbian sex bug scene? So many games I need to play, but I'm addicted to Deadlock? Oh, that's how I felt with, like, well, insert any, insert any, like, live service game that I get into. Whether it's Marvel Rivals, or Final Fantasy XIV, or Apex Legends, or Street Fighter, whatever number it was current, or... What else have I been into lately? Honestly, those are the only ones, but that's because each of those I was probably obsessed with for, like, at least a year at a time. Fighting programming code channels too chill to fight? Yeah, fair enough. 4007. Oh, 40 hours isn't too bad, actually. My frenemy? God. Honestly, okay, like, I don't like... Okay, I'm gonna say something, and this is, like, a term that is... Hold on, let me drink my coffee before I say this, because it's a little crazy. I hate the term frenemy because it makes me think of frenulum. I'm just gonna say it. As much as I would like to think about that with Xenos, sorry. Can't. I can't keep my mind straight. Anyway. Anyway, chat. Anyway. Truth is subjective from a certain point of view? True. Just Rika stream things? Don't worry about it. Listen, Twitch hasn't banned me yet. Wait, why didn't that work? Wait, how many of you have tried to bonk me? Oh, that was the first one, actually. Wait, wait. What? Why didn't that work? Hold on. There you go. It is working now. Anyway, the only reason Twitch hasn't banned me for saying these things is because I'm too small of a streamer for them to care. I guarantee you, the moment we get anywhere close to, like, Twitch partner numbers, I'm gonna get shot immediately. No, that about Xenos is valid. You know how it is. Anyway, chat. Schedule review time. Today is Monday. I wonder if I could put a pointer on stream. I don't think I can put a pointer on stream. You know what I could do instead, actually? We could do this. Oh, wait, I know what I could do. Hold on. Do I still have it? Oh shit, wait, do I still have it? Oh my god, where is it? Come on, I gotta have this thing. Is this it? Hello, Rika. Hello, Mr. Top 10 List. Alright, this is a different thing, but I think this works just as well, chat. No! The website is down! Okay, well, whatever. We'll just fucking... this. Alright, chat. Here we go. Schedule time. Twitch, you read too close to the sun, Rika. Yeah, don't stare at the sun. This week's schedule. Hollow Knight. That's tonight. That's what you all tuned in for. But we also gotta hit our, like, obligatory hour of yapping about random stuff and chatting to, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know. Can I be honest with you, chat? I don't know how I got started doing this hour of chatting at the beginning of every stream. How did we start doing this? Why did we start doing this? And also, why is it that sometimes this portion of the stream just, like, ends up blowing up more than the actual gameplay? It's a vibe. Key jingles. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. This is my way of letting people trickle in slowly. Take your time to get in. Ease your way into the stream. And also, because I think I have settled into the fact that I don't do just chatting streams anymore. I've tried it. It's really hard for me to keep talking for more than like 2 hours. It's hard for me to keep thinking of topics because I refuse to think of topics ahead of time. Not because I don't want to, but because, like, I don't like coming into conversations already knowing what I'm gonna say, right? I prefer coming into conversations just going with the flow. So it's very, very hard to, like, pre-plan a conversation. Hi, Winter. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Why? So, yeah, the hour of chatting lets us get that out. The autism makes me try too hard to pre-plan conversations. Me, when I make a raid plan for how I'm gonna approach small talk with that girl that I'm crushing on, or something, I don't know. Hi, Delantia, welcome in. You did key jingles jokingly, then it worked? You're right! Don't give up, Skeleton. You're right, that is how it happened, Hectic. Yes. I remember the Minecraft parkour in the background, yeah? I gotta way overthink conversations that I know are coming up. To be fair, I made the joke about making up a whole raid plan for talking to your crush, but like... I sort of used to do that with Serena. Before we started dating, I used to like... Before we started officially dating, and we like had our nights that we would talk to each other, I would definitely ahead of time think of topics to talk about and like maybe study up on things a little ahead of time so I would have things to talk about. And like I would like look up things like I would look up things on the internet to be like, let me make sure that I know enough about this, or like, I know this is an option just in case. I just like our Rika time. Hi, that's me. Ooh woo. Imagine not thinking through both sides of a conversation and deciding that you don't need to actually deal with that, actually. I mean, that is me, though. I'm sorry to say, like, this is... I'm neurodivergent. Sometimes I joke about being neurotypical. I'll make jokes about being, like, the neurotypical one in my friend groups because I don't have it so bad that, like, it gnaws at my daily interactions as badly as most people that I hear talk about it. I am neurodivergent, but, like, not to the point of this. I'm sorry that you guys all have to deal with this because it sounds miserable. Like, actually, oh, okay, no. To be fair. When I was younger, like teenage years, like when I was living with my parents especially, and I spent every day afraid for my life that if I say the wrong thing, I'm gonna get beat or something, I did have to think of, like, every conversation through ahead of time. I had to make sure I didn't say the wrong thing. So, I understand that to that extent. But, like, a couple years after I moved out of my parents' house and never talked to my parents again, I got really tired of like living with that concern, and like it really, really negatively affected my life to the point where just like I think over a period of a couple months and years, I just like literally just told myself like I'm just gonna stop doing this. It fucking sucks. And so like over a period of time, I trained myself to stop thinking about it and just do it. Just do it. Sorry. Why do my captions keep breaking? Stop breaking! Okay. I've talked myself out of so many potentially important conversations. Can't be. See, that's another reason why I don't why I don't do this ahead of time. I just no thoughts head empty. We go into conversations. Raid planning the conversation is peak queer anxiety. Half the time I'm like, hey Rika, look, and then yeah, you show me something interesting like White Dustin, the most superior of them all. Something ridiculous. That sounds familiar. You know how it is. Imagine working captions. I'll work your captions? Cat shins? Anyway, point being, how did this even come up? Frenulum? Oh, right. Yeah, just chatting streams. They don't work anymore because I don't plan everything out. I don't... oh, yeah. See, this all goes back to how I grew up, having to think everything 5 steps ahead when I talked, and how when I became an adult and broke away from an abusive household, I learned, oh, this is really detrimental to like my mental health and my well-being. I will simply never think any of my thoughts or sentences out ever again. I will never think any of my conversations or comments ahead of time ever again. And now I live my life by the seat of my pants. And so if you ever ask me to make an outline for a stream, I simply can't. It goes against the past 10 years of my life. Honestly, that's why I didn't have schedules for until 2 years ago. Because sticking to a schedule, that goes against how I live my life. If I have time for it, I have time for it. Honestly, the only thing that made me start having a bit more of an organized lifestyle is because the person I fell in love with is very organized, and it's like, okay, I have to be a little more organized for her sake. I promise you, God forbid, I don't ever want to break up with her. But if me and Serena ever break up for some reason, I'm probably never gonna have a stream schedule again. I'm probably gonna go back to just streaming random fucking time, random times, random days, 6 days in a row. I will have no structure whatsoever. You know how it is. I'm a bit better about it now. Yeah, I'm glad. That's called progress. That's called progress, chat. It's all about making progress in yourself. I believe in you. I am here in your corner. I am... Are my captions bugging out? No, they're fine. I believe in you. I am here in your corner. I am here for moral support. I am the bug in the corner cheering you on. But you probably can't hear me because I am a bug in a corner of the room. Like, the sound doesn't carry that well. And also my lungs are tiny because I'm a literal bug. An insect. Hey chat, what would you do if it was revealed that like every fly on the wall in your house was secretly like cheering you on? Like every time a fly was in your house, it's because that fly was like a really big fan of yours actually. In the fly universe where like every human has like a TV show. And like the fly came into your house because they were a really big fan of yours and they wanted your autograph, but because they're so tiny, we can't hear them talking. So like, they're just like, oh, can I have your autograph? And then you killed them. I'm sorry. I don't know what this tangent is. I just thought about it for some reason. It's Monday. Thank you for believing in me, little guy. What? Hello, tiny Satan. Welcome in. If the fly is a fan, why'd it try and steal my food? Have you never seen eBay listings for like, Taylor Swift's used fork going for $6,000? But stop breeding in my bins. Yeah, the fly is parasocial. I mean, it broke into your house. Of course it's parasocial. I didn't say it was a healthy fan. I didn't say it was a well-adjusted fan. Just that it's a fan. Fly came into my house because they were a really big fan of my obsession with the blonde FF14 man peak. Fully unrelated, I got the replacement battery for my PS Vita so I can actually use it now. That's actually mad hype. That's mad hype, actually. Please, show us your games collection sometime in Discord, Winter. Anyway, I completely forgot. I put my stream schedule up on screen, and I'm like, why do I keep looking over at my VTuber's boobs again? Oh yeah, stream schedule. Used Rika Readman mug for free because I stole it. You know what's really funny? Is we bought a bunch of fruits the past 2 weeks. And there have been some flies in the house because of it. So there probably have been some flies using the mugs in my house. Fly came into my house since it wanted me to have trouble eating fruit. Are we looking at the schedule to see the boobs? Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, chat. It's Monday. Schedule. Hollow Knight. Tonight. Wednesday? More Darkwood. I'm hoping I don't get jump scared by random lights in my room again. Because the shit's scary. Friday. We are finishing Ace Attorney. I hope. I want to finish it. I'm hoping we finish it. I don't want to get... I keep putting it off, and I feel so bad. It has taken us so long to finish Ace Attorney Investigations. I feel like it's so hard to keep track of the story because of that, but like, I hope we finish it. Don't you want to cancel Friday's stream now? Shut up. Anyway, and Dark Souls 3 on Saturday, of course. I think we're getting close to the end, but also we bought the DLC on sale. So like, we can probably milk a couple extra days for the DLC on that. Anyway, chat, that's the schedule for this week. Please look forward to it. What the fuck? Okay. Gonna play .hack//link, which is notably a PSP game. Kind of messed up that that's a PSP game and not a Nintendo game. I mean, like, isn't Link a Nintendo character? What? How come the .hack Zelda crossover is on PSP instead of like Nintendo DS or something? Wait, that bonk didn't come through? Oh, there we go. Why was that so delayed? Weird. Fly came into my house and wanted me to have trouble eating fruit. Don't worry about it. Hydrate? Alright. I'll put down my coffee to drink some water, I guess. Don't bonk me. Also, chat. I have some patch notes for you, okay? Unfortunately, I have increased the price of Pancake Time to 50 points. Not because of anything. Just because I already have like a million things at one point that it felt really weird. So like, you know. Check out the art channel real quick. Oh no, how much porn did you guys post in there? Wait, that Jacko pose is pretty cute. Rika's ass pose is an influence. Let's go. Oh, that's Mimic. Okay. So, that ass pose emote, Mr. Top 10 list, if you're here, that's really funny you say that. Because what that is that's Mismatched Mimic over there in chat. She has, on her VGen page, she has a your character here, a couple like your character here emote slots. And one of them is that pose for an emote slot. So like I was like, draw my elf with her ass up like this. Yeah, exactly. It's that. The Johnny pose? Johnny? 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 For Metal Gear Solid. Oh, wait. Johnny? I still don't know who Johnny from Metal Gear Solid is, actually. Hello, genre fluid maitre d. Welcome in. Johnny Metal Gear Solid. Oh, is this the guy that you knock out for his uniform or something? We love Johnny's ass, Mr. Pants Shitter. What an interesting combination of words that just came out of your mouth. Who's the luckiest man in Guilty Gear? Meryl does, but yeah? Ah, okay. Anyway, we're not canceling Friday's stream. I was kind of worried that we might have to. Because I signed up for a spelling bee for, charity this weekend. Because somebody in the Twitch Latin Guild was talking about it. But thankfully, it's Saturday afternoon. So, we don't have to cancel any streams. Trans myself too, but despite being 28, my parents are shitty about it. I still live with them as I can't currently afford to move out. I believe in you. Do what you gotta do. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was kind of worried about having to cancel Ace Attorney. But don't give up, Skeleton. I agree, don't give up, Skeleton. I was kind of worried that we would have to cancel Ace Attorney for it, but like, we don't have to. I mean, like, I could if I wanted to, like, go to bed early, but like, nah, we don't have to. The only thing is, I don't think we'll be able to finish Case 5 of Ace Attorney Investigation because the end might be really long. But point is, Spelling Bee at 11 a.m. Eastern on Saturday morning, chat. I will post about it. Actually, I could post the link tomorrow morning. I could post it. Please tune in. It's for charity. Actually, I'll just fucking post it right now. I think the person posted it. What the fuck is ASDR, you boy? Where the hell is... Oh, here we go. Spelling for a cause. Latin American streamers. Thank you for the follow, genre fluid, Major D. Just knows Rika was here. Alright, hold on, let me see. Where is my channel? I'm gonna tag Rika Migos. I am participating in this BT dubs. Alright, you're all about to get tagged in this if you're in Discord. Speaking of streaming, may I ask a hypothetical question to do with trans media? The council will allow it at this time, maybe. You may ask a hypothetical question? Maybe? I don't know. You are already asking a question. Just ask the question. Just noticed Rika was here. Okay. So, I have this stupid thing. I have this stupid, silly habit. If anybody has... Okay, so like, surely some people in my audience are old enough to remember like guest books on websites, right? On like personal websites and blogs and stuff. I have a friend, Mavis de Luna, who I'm just fucking giving shoutouts everywhere today, aren't I? I have a friend, Mavis de Luna. She has a like personal website that she runs, and she like runs like a blog. She links to her comms. She like hosts her art on it. She's got a guest book on it, etc., 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 etc. And like in her guest book, she like publishes all the comments. And once in a while, I'll just go there and I'll just like write random stuff on there. And one of like the earlier today, I was like, I'm gonna go write something. And my default thing whenever I see something like that is I'll just write Rika was here, but like in like the shitposty way, like that, right? And so she messages me on Discord and she's like, I saw that and I had to make this. And I'm just like, this is beautiful. I'm using it. And so I have added it to the stream overlay. It's gorgeous, chat. Given they're trying to censor our media, is it time to bring back the 90s and make pirate radio TV broadcasting a thing again so they can't ignore us? Again, purely hypothetical. Hypothetically? What do you mean, is it time? Hypothetically. Hypothetically, such a thing probably already exists. Very early 2000s internet. I mean, oh my god, wait. I cleaned out my overlays. Fuck, I cleaned out my overlays already. This would have been a perfect time for me to go back into the bit. This would have been the perfect time for me to bring back the bit of like having all the like, the emo, the emo background and the grr gifs. My Chemical Garfments. This would have been perfect. A strong argument for it. Am I being stupid? It's individualistic. That's completely up to you, my friend. It is up to, if you want to make one, you can make one. If you wish to go find one, because there very certainly are pirate radio stations out there, you just gotta go find them. Grr has been ethnic. What do you mean ethnically cleansed? Explain! What do you mean by that? Say it! Explain! I'm gonna hold the gun. Where's the emote? Hold on. Rika hates green. At first I thought I misread ethically cleansed, but Also, what's really funny about saying that I hate green is like, I am very, very highly considering adding green to my next design, etc., or next theming. Anyway, point being, on the topic of like underground media stations and stuff, those certainly already exist. You can definitely find them. They already exist. You can certainly find them. That is certainly how certain types of protests and stuff are definitely organized as well. That is certainly how certain types of news is rolled out. I mean, such things have existed for a very long time. At least, as a person of color, I'm aware. So, you know. You post like you're an undercover cop, honest question. Either way, I'm definitely not the person to ask these questions. I'm a streamer on Twitch. I legitimately don't know anything. I have not watched TV or listened to a radio station in like 15 years. I don't have any particular problems with it one way or another, but the stream might not be the place to have that kind of discussion. Yeah, basically, this is the kind of conversation to have in like Telegram or Signal or something, I think. A random Twitch streamer is not the person to ask. I'm not knowledgeable. It's just British to explain things. British people in chat. There's only 2 of you. 2 of the other ones. Also, we're not British here. Well, I'm not British, so I don't know the laws in your country. I cannot speak. I cannot speak on that. Either way, I cannot speak on this topic any further. I am American. You know how it is over here. We're God-fearing Americans. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Listen, I live down the street from an ICE facility. I legitimately did find out, actually, I do live down the street from an ice facility, chat. That fucking sucks. I looked up the address for, like, an ice facility in my city, and I'm just like, oh, that's close. And I felt the hairs on my arms rise up, and I'm just like, ooh. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm gonna keep myself out of trouble. My Mexican ass is gonna keep myself out of trouble for a bit. You were Puss in Boots? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I couldn't probably get into America at all currently. I don't think anyone can get into America at all right now. They're doing a very good job of keeping people out of America. When he sees death. Okay, listen, I'm not saying... I'm not a furry, but if I saw death, if I saw the Puss in Boots version of death, I would simply say, I could take him. Sorry. I only just got back. What we talking about? Furries. Hi, Daniel. Welcome back. Seen the movie they mean? Oh, his fur just stands on in a fight, right? Oh my god. I haven't even seen that movie, chat. I haven't even seen that movie. I haven't even seen that movie, chat. Aaron, wait, check Telegram real quick. Just, you'll understand. Also, yeah, I haven't seen that movie. I kind of really want to. I've heard the Puss in Boots movie is really good, but, like, I haven't, I don't think I've even seen Shrek 2 or 3. There's 3, right? Are not a furry in question. I have nothing to add to this convo, then? No, it's okay, Daniel. It's okay. Don't worry. You'll understand when you're older. You'll understand when you're older. You'll understand when you're older, Daniel. You'll understand when you're older, trust me. Oh, no, okay, you know, that might not be the case, because, like, okay, on the topic of, quote-unquote, I'm not a furry, but, I might not be the best person to say that, because, like, wait, I just realized you guys made me the cat girl when I said that. Fuck you. How do I say this? I'm probably not the best person to say I'm not a furry, but because, like, I feel like the quote-unquote, like, typical, normal, quote-unquote person grew up not liking furries or whatever. Meanwhile, I was, like, friends with a lot of furries in school. A lot of, like, teenagers who were, like, really into, like, furries and had personas and stuff. And I was just, like, very neutral on it all. So I'm just, like, very exposed to it all. I'm just like, yeah, you know, it's cool for you. You know, that's neat. Alright. You know. Are you a furry after all? I'm not a furry. It's just, like, it's like the same thing as growing up being exposed to, like, gay people, openly gay kids when I was a teenager. When I was, like, in middle and high school. Just like, oh, that's cool. Good for you. Well, no, that's a lie. I think I knew I was, like, into both boys and girls when I was in middle school. Actually, no. I didn't know it particularly. I think I wasn't really particularly into anything. And then by the time I hit high school and, like, I started thinking about it, I just was like, I'm not really picky. I'm not really picky, huh? Winter. Winter. Pull the plug. I might understand if my internet would stop chain kicking me in the bollock. What do you mean by that, Daniel? Daniel, what do you mean by that? Chain kicking you in the bullocks? Oh, the scene in the movie. Yeah. Yeah, the internet was not kind to furries in the day. It's okay, like... Okay. Aaron brings up a very, very good comment. The internet was not kind to furries in the day. I think... there's a very, very good, very good... recurring theme? Recurring message there? How do I say this? There's a very good statement. The internet was not kind to X thing back in the day. And I think the same thing can be said of like any quote unquote othered thing, right? Not even back in the day. I honestly feel like as like we get to a more like digital presence and like digital communities, I feel like it became easier and easier to like convince people that, hey, furries, bad. People who like certain fandoms, bad. People who like certain media, bad. Okay, you know, whatever. But then it goes to like people who like certain kinks, bad. People who like certain, I don't know, art or ships, bad. And then it goes to like people who support this thing, bad. And then you just very quickly go to people who are this nationality, bad. People who are this ethnicity, bad. People who are this religion, bad. You know. Furry hate has always just been thinly veiled homophobia. I feel like the furries that I knew in person were some of the more homophobic people I knew, but like also the anti-furry people I saw on the internet were also some of the more homophobic people. So yeah, there's not really a trend that I noticed. It's just, yeah, internet sucks, but also internet great. So like, what will you do, right? Hello, Solar Sniper, and welcome in. Also, hi, Metagame Face. Welcome in. Rough translation is repeatedly kicking me in the nuts. People who like you, bad. Fatal furry. Wait, that's such a cute... I thought that like, cat smiling emoji was a Moogle because of the, like, flower above the head, but it's not a Moogle. What is this? Oh my god. Hey, Aaron. 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 Why did you send me the message just saying that's my wife? I'm exposing you on the internet. Because I think it would be really funny. Anyway. Yeah, Fatal Furry. That's my favorite thing to say. King Moogle the 12th? No. Forbidden, actually. We forbid the monarchy here, chat. We actually forbid the monarchy. I think we abolish all kings. No kings, no queens. How else does that saying go? Only, me. Your favorite VTuber on Twitch. Honestly, you know what's really funny? Speaking of the VTuber, like... Chat, can I say something? Why did somebody come in here like, should we make pirate radio and pirate TV stations again in a random fucking VTuber stream chat. What? Why? Are you a cop? Why would you say that? Why would you just come into someone's stream like that? Who are you? Why? I'm sorry I'm having such a delayed response on this, but I'm like, what? Are you trying to, like, get me on a watch list? Sorry. I already had the mods, like, ban that person because I thought about it and I'm like, there's no way this is, like, a legitimate thing. But I'm just still thinking about it. I'm like, what? Like, why would I know? Who? What? No, what? What? No. Huh? Oh, Daniel, no, you missed it. Just someone just came in here with like with just like they're taking away trans rights. Should we go back to using pirate radio and pirate TV stations to force them to something? And I'm just like, I don't know. You missed something. Don't worry about it. Anyway, sorry. I'm still thinking about it. Like, that's not even the kind of thing that I'm against talking about, chat. That's the craziest part. That's not even the kind of thing we're against discussing in this channel. When the time calls for it. Not just bringing it up out of nowhere repeatedly. You know, what is that movie? The Emperor's New Groove? You know that, like, when, like, they, what is it? Is it the old lady that, like, does something and throws off, Kuzco's groove? Yeah, that. I feel like my whole groove has been thrown off. What a rather odd thing to say. I don't even think it's, like, an odd thing to bring up. Well, no. Sorry, I don't even think it's an odd thing to discuss. I just think it's an odd thing to bring up out of the blue, out of nowhere. Just like out of nowhere in a stream chat that you've never been to. And also, one of the mods just like apparently was looking at the account and saw that she was posting it in like other chats too or something. And it's just like, oh, very, very odd. Also, I go to work? Yeah, have a good night, Uma. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your work day. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It wasn't one of the mods doing some scouting. It was another viewer. Either way. When we get viewers like that, I always want to give the benefit of the doubt. But I definitely had some red flags in my head. But I'm very glad that our mods did not just immediately jump to like, we're gonna ban this person, you know? I like to give people a chance. However, chat, just remember, okay, so like here's the thing. As a streamer, I don't want to automatically just be like, oh, odd behavior? Shoot them. You know? Because maybe it's just like, oh, first impressions can be misleading. But also, if it persists for like 5 minutes, that's when it's, or if it persists for like 2 to 3 minutes, that's when it's like, your vibes are rancid. Your vibes are rancid. You have not passed the vibe check. Farewell. This is why I can't be a streamer. You'd be shooting on... See, like, you can shoot on site if you want. However, I can't do that. I can't be a shoot on sight type of person. And that's also why I have the mods I have, because sometimes they'll be a shoot on sight type of people. Don't give up, skeleton. I want to believe the best of people. See, exactly. Oshigoto ganbare. Just that one me of Ferb racing a mace and Phineas going, not yet, Ferb. People are just a little weird, that's whatever. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes people just don't have the right timing and don't understand, like, it's not the right time to be bringing stuff up, right? And sometimes you gotta be like, I've answered your question. It's time to move on. And if you have to do that more than once, that's when it's like, okay, be gone. I just let them continue to see where the sale pitch kicks in. I think... For me, it depends. For me, it depends. Like, honestly, if they have a wall of text, I'm more inclined to shoot them on site because it takes up a lot of space. If it's like short messages, then it's fine. But walls of text are very distracting, I think, for chat and me. You know? Anyway, sorry, I didn't want to dwell on it. It's just, I was thinking about the next topic I was going to talk about, and I just got distracted thinking about, like, the fact that that happened, and I'm just like, huh? I think pirate radio is rad. I think underground TV is rad. But I also think, even if it was asked with, like, honest, good intentions, I did not have the heart to say, I'm one of those, like, trans POC that has, like, very little faith in... Well, not very little faith. I'm one of those trans POC that has been burned by other trans people, so my sense of solidarity with trans people in general is very shot. So I'm the opposite of a good person to ask in all this. I had to resist the urge so much to just be like, who's this we you're talking about? Especially after they said they were British. But I'm just like, or after she said she was British, I'm just like, eh. Down. Down, Rika. Down. That's ties with big transgender. Listen, don't worry about it. Anyway, chat. I don't even remember what I was going to talk about. Oh, yeah. Transmedia. That was the question. There was a question about transmedia, and I'm just like, what the fuck is transmedia? Chat, what is transmedia? When I think of transmedia, I think of, like... I don't even know. What is transmedia? Transmedia is when they use that blue and pink lighting in the Shut the fuck up. Like bisexual lighting, but with the trans flag? Oh my god. I will obliterate you, Aaron. I know where you live. And by that, I mean your general... like, city. And I don't even know the exact city, frankly. Your county, probably? I know what state you live in. Seattle wiped out. I am aiming a satellite. I am summoning... Wait, hold on. Here. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Alright, Aaron, hold on. I may not know what's... Like, I may not know your exact location, but trust me. But trust me. But trust me, okay? But trust me. With what I've got coming, with what I've got ready for you, with what I've got ready for you, with what I've got in store for you, trust me. Trust me, Aaron, trust me. What the? Trust me, Aaron. I'm not gonna need to know your exact location. Better watch yourself. Best watch yourself. I've stalled long enough, gotta get back to work. Yeah, have a good night, Tiny Satan. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Alright. Enough distractions. It's, You know what's funny is I'm just gonna leave this on the screen so that when I come back here, I'm gonna be confused why there's a satellite laser on stream. We have an ad break. Enjoy words on stream. Why? I'm still so confused. We'll be back with Hollow Knight. See y'all soon. Good work, chat. I'm proud of you. If I were a more pathetic streamer, I would call you some kind of praising word, but we don't do that here. Instead, I demean you by calling you things such as I'm sorry, I got nothing. I'm starting up Hollow Knight. Good work, chat. Good work, good work, good work. Alright, let me just make sure everything's started up. Alright, chat. Who up hollowing their knight? If you start praising us all of a sudden, it'd be a different kind of stream. That's why we have a redeem for that, Aaron. We have a redeem for that. Y'all gotta pay channel points for that. And I made it really expensive so I don't have to do it often because I'm really bad at praising people. And also, I just hate doing it. It feels insincere every time I do it. No, don't take screenshots! I'm just reaching over to fix my camera. Fuck you. Alright, here we go. I really gotta, like, change my camera situation. Alrighty, cat. I just realized this is probably not transmitting the game to you, is it? Can y'all let me know if the category updated to Hollow Knight properly? Bet? Oh my god. Mimic. Mimic, why would you do this? Mimic, you're one of my favorite white women, even though you're British. Actually, I genuinely really love your art, and your rigging, and you're fun, and you're funny, and cool, and you've become a very good friend. I appreciate you greatly. And also, thank you for letting me steal a bunch of your ideas as a streamer. It's great. Yeah. I am going to forever steal your shit because imitation? Imitation's the greatest form of flattery. Anyway, continue to send me fucking, I don't know, lesbians or something. There. I hope your 25,000 points was worth it, nerd. I stole some of yours. Good. Anyway, chat. Anyway. You know what time it is. Welcome back. It's Monday. It's Hollow Knight Day. We killed a sleepy-ass bug last time. Hollow Knight has been a fun experience so far. And it's only gonna get more fun. Did I accidentally just hit new game? Am I stupid, chat? So, this game has been a blast. Also, I forgot to do... Hello, my name is Rika Readman. Hi, welcome to Hollow Knight. Yeah, we killed a sleepy-ass bug. It's time to go kill it. Why can I not skip this? I accidentally hit new game. Don't worry about it. It was worth it just for the indignant response. Is this, chat, is this some kind of weird kink you all have? Quit to menu. I hit new game. Oh my god. Alright, chat, let's do this. Fair save. There's still a lot of bugs in this game. The developers should really get their act together. Happy B-Day, Ratman. Happy birthday, Shineko. Welcome in. I don't remember. Thank you for the bonks. Not a kink, I just have gremlin behaviors. It's the mimic, the Mimi in me. I love gremlin behavior. Okay, hold on. So, last time, we killed one of the, like, super sleepy dudes whose soul we have to steal. Oh my god. Anyway, chat. Oh, you know what? Wait, chat. I just had a really cursed idea. I just had such a cursed idea for April Fools. Oh my god. For April Fool's Day, I'm gonna become one of those streamers that, like, overly, like, praises and, like... Ugh, never mind. I'm thinking about that, and I feel really gross thinking about that. Never mind. Sorry, I can't do that even for the bit. Anyway, let's, figure out where we need to go. The thing you killed might be in your... bestiary. How do we get to the bestiary again? Uh-oh. Is it the journal? The thing was like... Wasn't it, like, a named dude? Like, I thought the 3 sleepy dudes had names. Oh, they don't. Huh. I guess not. Oh, that was a lady? Oh, okay. Anyway, we love Mimi. Okay. Hi, Mitha. Thank you for checking in. Okay, so we gotta get to fungal waste. Whoa, look at those cool bugs. Okay, so let's head to Queen Station. Damn, this dude's kind of loud. He'd be breathing in my ear. He'd be never mind. Never mind. Alright, chat. Someone offhandedly mentioned that there's, like, damage upgrades in the game. And we still haven't gotten a single one. I don't know where you're supposed to get them from, but... Okay, so I'm assuming we gotta head up to, like, the right here? Dash button over here? I just got here, Rika. Hello, Yeti. Thank you for the resub. Hello. What? Whoopsie! Whoa! No. Alright, chat. Wait, how the fuck? Oh, I get up here? Okay. Hi, Mitha. Welcome in. Chat. If I had $1 for... I got nothing, I'm sorry. I got nothing to follow this up with. Oh, you know what? If I had $1 for, like, every, shit, I don't know. I wonder what goes through a bug's head when you pick up the rock they were under. What goes through your head when I pick up the rock that you were under? Wait. Yo, wait, this dude is cooked. This dude is cooked. Wait, this dude is so cooked. Look! Wait, this dude is so cooked! Put that back, I was sleeping there. Ah! I'm cooked! I'm cooked! I'm cooked! Wait, can I not just... The poor shroom. Cooked like, the mushrooms I use when I make pasta. Why did I say pasta like that? Okay. Yay. Punished for your hubris. I don't know why y'all have, like, become so fond of talking about my hubris lately. Also, I forgot to re-equip my compass, so, like, I don't quite remember where I'm at right now. However, if I go upwards enough, I'm sure we'll find a new spot. Hey, do you think I can make that, chat? I'm pretty sure I can make that if I try hard enough. If I try hard enough, I think I can make it. Let's try one more time. I don't think we can make it. I don't think we can. I don't think we can make it there. So we have to figure out a way to like go into the water. The Wawa? What the? Map updated. Huh. Hello, creature. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you, says the leg eater. Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something nice. Okay, to see something nice? Yeah, sure, why not? Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. A precious thing, a beautiful charm. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. Hold this charm and go hunting. Bring any geo you find to me. I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Everyone else will fear you. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that, chat. I simply think these are really good ass charms, but they break if you die. I would simply not die. But also, they're expensive. So, I will not wear them. Oh, I forgot. Real quick before we leave here, I gotta equip my compass. My crumpus. So, let's take away the Baldur shell, the Baldur's Gate, and equip the compass. Thorn of Agony, why not? We have to find out a way to breathe underwater. I think barring that, we also have to figure out... So we can't get here until we can, like, get underwater. Unless we go from Green Path? We could try growing from Green Path. Yeah, let's try going from above here. Boing! Bro! I love these stupid big guys. They're actually super cute, chat. Bro! I played a bit of Hack Link while I was watching you. It is extremely apparent to me that the game would have been a phone game if it had come out a couple years later. Really interesting seeing it from a game history perspective. Huh. A mobile game before mobile games? What a twist! I don't know why I said it like that, I'm sorry. What is all this goo? Just stepping in for a bit before I go to study for quiz? I believe Infected Crossroads. Is this a new area? Haven't I been here already? It's really interesting to see it from a game history perspective. Oh, that hurt. You get emails in game, they have you turn your PSP sideways and use the face buttons to navigate them. That actually is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that sounds cool. Wires were crossed. Also, hi, Hugs. Welcome in. Go study for your quiz. And the guy exploded. What happened here? Is this the place that used to be thorny? I don't think so. Hi, hi. That does track. I'm eating. What are we eating today? What are we eating today? Oh! Very old cell phone menu design. It's really cool to see. Also, your phone. Me when I am a parent in the, like, 90s or something, and I can't think of a different way to punish my child other than taking away their material goods. Sorry, I meant to say 2000s. Oh shit, that thing actually attacks me way faster than I can kill it. Those active frames? I'll active your frames. Okay, so... we gotta get all the way to the right here? Rika, I'm married. No. Wait, these guys actually kind of suck. Hold on, they... That's the end of my statement, actually. The flying guys actually kind of suck. Oh! Oh my god, Mavis was here. Hi, Mavis. Welcome in. No, I have the ship post text on the other screen, not this one. Whoopsie. Where do I go? Down here? Okay, it's still there. It counts. It's fine. If you came here, like, before the first ad break, you would have seen it. The beautiful word art text. Moon Monarch. Oh, wait. Yeah, chat. If I had $1 for every, like, gay person in my chat whose name starts with an M, I'd have $4, but one of them would be upside down because one of them starts with a W. It wasn't a funny joke, but it was still a joke nonetheless. Oh! Oh! What are these? Oh, they're nothing. Am I tripping? Or, like, do y'all hear a heartbeat? What do you mean Australian, M? A for effort? Thank you. At least somebody appreciates my effort. Oh my god, this is still frozen, or still sealed. You know everything is upside down in Australia? I'm trying to figure out a response to that, but I don't have one. Also, wait, I just saw that Hugs mentioned eating chimkin tendies. And I'm just like, man, I'm so glad that the kids these days still say chimkin. Oh, actually, no, sorry, actually. That's a misnomer, because the person I learned chimkin from was a Zoomer, was born in 2001, so, like, I guess I learned it from one of the kids these days. Yippee! Yeah, welcome in, Mavis. Thank you for stopping by. Chat. Where the fuck do I go? Considering that this whole zone, like, changed, updated with, like, this whole zone got, like, STI'd with, I'm assuming, because we destroyed the, like, sleepy dude? Hello. Hello, laughy lady, my beloved. Oh, wait! Charm notches! I definitely want more of these. Thank you! Lifeblood? Bit of a taboo, it makes you feel that this charm seeps lifeblood and will certainly improve your constitution. Wear it, you'll be able to swing firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. If you ever learn any spells, it will make a spell much stronger. Let's try Steady Body. You know, I say chimkin because of a streamer, so us Zoomers are still copying past words. I like how you hesitated when you said Zoomers. Chat, what would you do if I, like, had extra dashes? Teehee. Wouldn't it be funny if I had extra dashes? Like, can you imagine? Wait. Wait. Wait, did that not actually do anything? The bear will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. So what? Is it just... Oh, it just lowers the cooldown on the dash. Oh, okay, okay. I'm zooming. Chat, look, I'm zooming. I'm zooming. God damn. You can't zoom. You can't go up, though, which is kind of stinky. Okay, I think we're gonna just take the train up now. No. Chat, we're zooming. Anyway, the only thing I know about Australia is like... Okay, so in America, the only thing that you learn about Australia is allegedly the toilets in Australia flow backwards. Allegedly. Now, I do have a singular Australian friend. However, I have never asked her, so I don't know if that is indeed true. Yes, press the glowing button. And I don't think I will ever ask her if that is indeed true. I think... I don't remember. Resting grounds? Had we already explored here? Listen. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I could cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream? Yeah, why not? What the? Ah! No. Ah! No. Wait. Wait, this guy... Wait. Easy. I'm Virgil. I didn't realize that they have hitboxes on the way back, which kind of makes this rougher. Whoopsie! Okay, so I can't heal. Like, after a certain point, because he fires them too quickly, I think. Whoopsie! Alright, chat, it's fine, we'll get this. Wait, he's got 4 now? No! 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 Yes! Wait, actually, wait, hold on. This is easy. Wait, hold on, this is easy. This is easy. This isn't easy. This isn't easy! This isn't easy, chat! This is easy! Noob. Wait. I probably should have talked to him first before just kind of stealing his soul. Maybe I should have talked to him before stealing his soul. Whoopsie. This guy is easy. I'm saying. Yeah, maybe he was. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Anyway, we did it. I don't even know how much of that stuff. Not ghosts? Check the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Surrounded by fog and mist, looking over the city. Through the devotion, hollowness lasts eternal. Amidst the deep darkness... Okay, so surrounded by fog and mist. So that implies that we gotta go to... Okay, so one in the city, right? And then one in... Let's see. Looking over the city in the spire. and then one in Fog and Mist. I think we beat Hera the Beast. So, we beat him already. We gotta go to the city, and we gotta go to Foggy Land. Hera was the one you killed all because you didn't like her being asleep. Listen. If he didn't want me to steal his soul, he should have woke up. I'm just saying. Shouldn't have been sleeping on the job. Okay. We gotta go to Fogland. Foghorn Leghorn. Or? I don't know. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool that you don't have any, like real, like, guidance. There's nothing, like, telling you, like, hey, go here. It's just, like, subtle hints, but, like, also, I wouldn't mind if there was just, like, a thing telling me, hey, go here. Oh, fuck. Yippee! 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 Ah. Don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait. We're at Queen Station. Right? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. They explode. They explode. They explode. I forgot they explode. I hate everything. Okay, so... up and over. Bug jump scare. That's what the markers on your map are for? Listen. Do you think I know how to read a map? Do you think I know how to read a map? There's a stereotype. I think I said this last stream. There's a stereotype that Native Americans are supposed to be good at, like, reading, like, tracking and, like, directions and stuff. I'm not. I get lost all the time, bitch. Oh, shit. We're all proud of you for smashing stereotypes. Thank you. The only thing I'm really trying to smash, though, is... Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I just figured it was a racist stereotype. I mean... most of them are. I think... Oh my god, that's kind of scary. Ah! I think most stereotypes are racist, so, like, you know. I get lost. Your eyes got him. I think. Hehe. How do I say? Oh, wait, there's a path up above I can get to? Chat. Someone said something about lost your eyes. Oh my god, wait, how do I get through here? I forgot about this path. I don't think there's a way to get through here, because if you pogo, you'll just, like, hit the ceiling. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, smash that like button instead. Alright, chatters. Remember, you can hit !YouTube, and you can find the YouTube version of this broadcast. And if you go watch it, you can go, hit the like button on the broadcast. And then hit that subscribe button. Something. I can't do this grift, I'm sorry. Y'all hear a funny noise? Don't you mean Twitch too? Huh? No, that's the chat. I'm talking about go to, you know. I have no idea. I'm just saying shit. I'm just saying shit because I'm like so lost right now. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Huh? Maybe over here? Can I like shoot this? What? No. So that's sealed. You know, does she know, chat? I don't know. Do you know? Alright, so... Can we find our way down to the Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty? Oh, won't you please? Oh shit! Take me home. Yeah. Oh? Pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. No real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Oh. Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Okay, fuck you. Take me home? Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. Sorry, I grew up on Guns N' Roses. Not many sailing stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere amongst the lines lies the Stag Nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll again find that nest. I would like that very much. Okay, so I think Queen's Station will lead us to Foggy Land. Hold on, let me... You ever see a video essay hating on a thing, go to see the thing, and feel vindicated you didn't waste the 30 minutes of your life watching that vid? Probably. Anytime... Wait, did you guys hear that? My fault. Anytime I hear that, all I can think about is the post that's like, take me down to Furrycon City where the dogs are green and the lizards got titties. Damn. Alright. You know what? Yeah. I love when the lizards got titties. Me when I opened Final Fantasy 14. Hello, Grandma. Yeah, I would love to do some banking. I don't have any money. The Furrycon I'm in. I'm glad all my videos are loving on things. Like, I don't mind criticism of things, but like also if I don't like something, I'm just genuinely not gonna engage with it, you know? That is my stance. That is my stantler. Damn. I can't get through here. I saw a vid title hating the fuck out of Silent Hill F. I feel like that's a thing in general with, like, games. I feel like that's the kind of thing that you, like... I don't know. Listen, I don't follow media, like, new media that much. But I feel like a huge majority of, like, people's engagement with new media, whether it's games or movies, are people being like, I hate this thing, or I love this thing. It will now be my personality when I engage with people who are in... Oh, Jesus Christ, that shit curved. Everything reminds me of her. Sorry. Yeah, it's like either I love this thing, I hate this thing, there's no in between, and also that will be my entire personality when I interact with other people on this topic. Especially new games, yeah. The very irksome way some people engage with media where they get over-invested in shit they don't like. Exactly. It's like, I don't like this thing. I will now proceed to make hating this thing a core facet of my personality. And it's like, man. Especially, like, I have seen people who, like, go from, like, super duper, like, being obsessed with something, and then something changes about, like, that piece of media, and now they hate it, but, like, hardcore hate it, right? To the point where now, instead of it being, like, as much as they loved it, they now hate it, and, like, they talk about it the same, to the same extent. Just, like, in a negative manner now. And it's like, man. I would simply find a different hobby. Especially new games, yeah. Why are these jellyfish so gassy? That just... Jelly does that to you. This bug seems like the one when you ask if they need a ride and says something like, I don't need a ride when there's a journey. Okay, Hugs. I am that person who, if I am lost somewhere and somebody asks if I need a ride home or something, I'm just like, it's about the journey, you know? It's about the experience. Do you need me to put it into GPS? No. It's about the experience. Also, I don't think I have what I need to, like, get through here. X thing is woke, so I must hate. That's actually the worst part. Woke. The problem with a lot of video essay criticism is very often just a recap with maybe some extremely surface level analysis, which is fine and can be useful, but isn't really what I'm looking for usually. For me? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anytime I've looked at a video essay of something, it's usually not something that I have actually, like, seen or engaged with myself. I'm only ever gonna look at a video essay for, like, a piece of media that I haven't, like, looked at yet. Because, like, why would I watch somebody's, like, hour and a half of video going over a piece of media that I have already, like, gone through myself and, like, experienced and, like, thought about myself? Is my thought process on it, right? Media literacy is dead. For the most part, when I look at a video essay, I am mostly, like, looking at it in the way of, like, oh, this is a way for me to, like, learn about it and, like, in a roundabout way experience something that I can't, either because I don't have a way to, like, if it's a game, like, I don't have a way to play it, such as, like, say, like, a Bloodborne, or, like, I don't have a way to, like, if it's like a movie, I don't have a way to watch it. That kind of thing. You know? Might as well go for the most inflammatory take for anything new to stoke that algorithm, baby. Oh yeah, you know. I'm about to do the next best thing, and I'm gonna stoke the algorithm by making the most, like, milquetoast, lukewarm takes, and make a video essay about, I think, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is Game of the Year, followed by Hollow Knight Silk Song. I can't wait to try Silk Song. 10 out of 10 video essay, 10 million views. 50 million likes. One of them I didn't need to check to know the vibes were rancid because the title was SHF is disgusting woke what is... Oh, Silent Hill F is disgusting woke propaganda. God. I hate anything called... I hate that the woke propaganda thing is still, like... It's still a thing people are pushing. And it's like, what does this even mean anymore? This doesn't mean anything anymore. It is such a phrase that has been pushed into non-existence. Co-opted... and like so removed from its original meaning that it doesn't mean anything anymore. Rika hitchhiking, if I die, I die. I would never hitchhike. Strictly because I don't trust strangers. I would simply take public transit however far it'll take me, which I have done before. Also, hi, Scribble, welcome in. Depending on how much a person loves the type of thing they're talking about, they make nice background noise, that, or if they just decide to put themselves through hellscape games. Nitro Rad's a fun one. Man's a certified platformer enjoyer. I've learned about a lot of fun games watching Nitro Rad. That dude is pretty fun to watch. I also think he just has a cozy voice. I have also just, like, a lot of those, like, retro games that he has covered is just, like, stuff that I have not had a chance to, like, play through. That I'm just like, oh, this looks fun. I want to try this. But also, watching a Nitro Rad video made me want to try, Hylix? Weird RPG. When it comes to video essays, there are two spectrums I like. The hyper-focused video essays of a series, including the Lost Media, like Billion, or Central Ideas X, but it reminds me of Y and Z Hazel. Can I be honest with you, chat? I think when it comes to video essays, quote-unquote, the only ones I really watch are, like, comic book summaries, because I don't want to pay for, like, a subscription. And, like, space shit, like science stuff, like stuff about, like, oh, here's, like, describing the history of, like, Pangea or something. Or, like, here's the history of, the solar system. Or, like, here's what's lying under Antarctica. You know. I don't remember if I had already... I think I'd already been here, but I don't know if, like, I'd already fully explored these areas. Oh, shoot. Yippee! I might die here. I'm the best, actually. Swan dived into the water, didn't come back up. Hugs is Billion the same person who did a video essay marathon on the TV? Oh, is Billion the same person who did a video essay marathon on the TV show Lost, or am I thinking of someone else? Oh, that's a question to Hugs and Bugs. Like how my mom watched episode recaps of WandaVision so she didn't need to get Disney Plus. Exactly! I'm like your mom, Mr. Top 10 List. That's actually, like, how I, how I was experiencing the, like, Marvel What If stuff? Wait, oh, there was a walkway here. Oh, right, I remember this pathway. I remember seeing that one about Antarctica. Crazy that JFK was hiding the whole... What? Aaron? I'm like your mom is a fun Rika quote. Okay, well, listen. Okay, you know, there's context there. Oh, right. I forgot. Hold on. There's a technique to fighting these guys. Hold on, chat. Are you ready? I'm done eating. See you another day. Have fun. Yeah, have a good night, Hugs. Good luck on studying or whatever you were doing. Alright, chat. Check out this awesome move. I hope nobody ever calls me out on that stupid quote that I do. Because I picked it up from Serena, who in turn is quoting Honkai Star Honkai Star Rail. Unfortunately. Yippee! We did it. When do you get to the infinite money farm? Never. We shall never farm money. No infinite money farm. Only infinite Rika farm. And that's just when I, like, plunge into a bottomless pit multiple times. Boink! Oh. Oh geez, Rika's gaming? No. Now to study. I think it'd be useful to use others' critical analysis resting grounds. Oh, wait. I just came back here. What the fuck? It'd be useful to use others' critical analysis to work through your own, but, like, it's hard to find good and useful critical analysis of any sort of media. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, I think a lot of it comes off as, like... I mean, obviously, it's all gonna be super opinionated, right? But, like... it's hard to find some that's, like... not full of, like, hyperbole, and also, like, well explained. Also, hello, Cherry Moon. Welcome in. It's Hollow Knight time. You're doing it too? Let's go. We'll love some night that is hollow. Oh, wait. Wasn't this guy just at the bus stop? Ugh. What a calm place. It's... damn, alright. I see how it is. What a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. That serenity is a bore. Oh. Alright then, I see how it is. There's a good place to grind money, like, a third of the way through Silksong? Okay. Listen, chat. I got the same rule as I do in Dark Souls. We ain't doing any, like, money grinding spots. Not because I have any issues with it, but solely because I don't want to make y'all sit here as I, like, kill enemies for, like, an hour straight grinding money. The only exception we made was when I was like, hey, watch me kill these enemies for, like, 15 minutes because I think the Abyss Watcher armor in Dark Souls 3 is really cool. I went in a big-ass fucking circle! Chat, where do I go? I'm so confused. The grind spot is like 5 minutes. Okay, but like, me when I'm not finishing that sentence, I'm sorry. This guy sits at the edge of the lake thinking about war, that's so Sigma. Aaron, I mean this in the most loving and, like, affectionate possible way. You are such a zoomer. You are such a zoomer. Why are you like this? Yippee! Yip! Oh, yippee! We're gonna say something about throtting? No. The grinding spot is 5 minutes. I was just about to be like, something, grinding your mom for 5 minutes, but I'm like, that's like low-hanging fruit. That's too obvious. I feel like that's like too easy of a joke. God, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, wait, what if I go up here? Unless if you have a funny item. You can get what you need for almost any single purchase going through a hallway like 2 or 3 times. It's wild. Yeah, in this game at least, I never feel pressured to, like, grind for money. I shitpost purely for the love of the game. Good. Whatever gets you off, really. Exactly! You understand, Mytha! Also, I was reminded the other day that, Dark Souls 2 has a snake boss called Mytha. And I just think that that's neat. I thought of you, Mytha. I'm so lost. Truly, chat, I'm so lost. I'm like 1 step away from asking, like, hey, where do I go? There are spikes on top of the fucking elevator. Can I be a snake boss with titties? Chocolate covered titties? Is that a vine? Is that what it is? Is that what I'm thinking of? There I was. Oh no, I'm thinking of there I was, barbecue sauce in my titties. Please tell me chat is old enough to... Please tell me that you are not too old to remember Vine, but also old enough to remember Vine. What? Shit. The map is your friend? Okay, but like, I don't know how to get to those places that I need to be. I don't know where... I know where the faces are. I don't know how to get to the places on the map. Because, like, the problem is... I can see the faces of the bosses floating in the void on the map. And then I go to their general area, and it's just like, they're sealed. Corner pair, where are you? That was the other issue. In the Fog Canyon, I can hear him, but he's, like, blocked by this, like, black fog wall or something. And it's just like, I don't know what you're supposed to do with these black fog walls. That and backtracking. Alright, I'm going back to the village. Maybe I can buy something from the hot bug wife or something. But also, we got an ad break, so it might be time to stretch and take a break. Inspect. Chat. We got an ad break coming up in 30 seconds. Let's rest. Let's rest. And, enjoy some words on stream. See y'all in a few minutes. Alrighty, cat room. It is time to struggle more. Yeah, thank you. We're really giving new meaning to the word cat room. Meow. Or something. So... ideally? Oh, wait. Maybe I had the wrong city in mind. There's a city of tears over here. Oh, I missed. Don't give up, skeleton. Thank you. But also, that didn't pop up yet. I'm a fool. I'm glad that you all appreciate the, like, delay. The delay that this is introduced. Alright, chat. So, oh my god. So. We just gotta go down here. Oh my god, I forgot the original issue. Okay, how do we get down here? I guess we gotta go through the fungal wastes, but then how do we get up? This is the hard part, is like... where do we go from there? Everything is sealed from here, right? Oh my god. Alright. What if I just Kamehameha? Alright, you cannot brute force your way through this. Alright, time to wander around a bit more, chat. This will be the most wandering Hollow Knight stream ever. Oh? Okay. Where am I at? So... theoretically... I think if I just go left a bunch... I can find my way eventually to a... bus station? Shoot. We're out of here. Let me recover. I am not interacting with all that. Bugs. Bugs! Hello, Moose Hat. Welcome in. Okay, well... I feel like... this used to... have a hole there? That bird really wanted to mash you against those spikes? Normal bird things, honestly. Also, there's like a very obvious downward draft going here. I wonder how you're supposed to open that up. Oh, right. I remember. It's actually this way, isn't it? Wait, what is this path? Oh, right. It's a dead end. Fungal wastes. Maybe we can get to City of Tears through here? Let's just drop all the way down. Maybe I can see my homie, the Shroomal warrior again. My oomphy. My bestie. my friend?
No.
Thank you for the flash, the flashbang of redeems. Alright, that's the path that I couldn't get to. Okay, so I think this left path is sealed off still. Is it? Hello, funny mushroom. Oh no, it's not. Right, I came up through here. So, thank you for the gritty mob. So, we've established that we can't get through Fog Canyon because there's too many things that are just like sealed up and we don't really have a tangible way to interact with stuff. Let's go around via the right side here to try to get to City of Tears. Because the other sleepy person, I don't know if the other one is sleeping, but the other one is supposed to be overlooking the city in a spire. Chat, this is one of my joys. This is one of my joys in life. Alright. I'm recharged. One day I want you to take the ad break in the middle of boss attempts so we can lag you during an attempt. Honestly, if I, like, ever become a big streamer, I would start, I would stop taking the ad breaks to really motivate people to subscribe so that they don't miss action. So you would get a chance then. I would become a scumbag who does not stop for the free viewers. But also at that point, I would be giving out gift subs to the regulars, I think. Why does the shroom sound like a cat? Don't worry about it. Love how in real time YouTube pooped yourself with saying hello giant mushroom twice in the same tone. Wait, did I really?
Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware, dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return.
Okay. Oh. Shoot. Wait, that's kinda rough. Woo! This ain't so tough. 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 This ain't so tough, chat. This is tough. Ah! I'm dying. Alright, no healing. Healing is forbidden. This ain't so tough. Listen.
My mind, it clears. Have we been sleeping, child? Ah, I remember. Those proud lords, were they truly monsters? I remember their eyes now, bright and clear. Why then did I fear them so? If there was madness in that village, it was I who brought it. They were right to cast me out. When I attacked, they were right to. They were right to kill. To kill... me? Ah.
Oh. I get things anyway. We remember the Elder. Maria! What did I tell you, child? Just your standard Final Fantasy XIV boss attack patterns? I would simply not stand in the red circles or rely on my healer to rescue me out of ley lines. Oh, you know what's funny, actually, is, like, modern Black Mage has a, like, targeted dash so that you can, like, dash to your teammates now? So your healer doesn't have to rescue you out of your ley lines, but also, they also have a dash to their ley lines, so you can, like, dash out of your ley lines to a teammate for safety, but you can also dash back to your ley lines once it's safe. You know. So we gotta get to the City of Tears. Also, I don't know what is up with those, like, fights that I've done that fight against, like, old guy. I'm assuming he's old guy. And then we also did the fight against, like, night guy. I don't know what's up with those. All I know is we had to do them, or we did them. I don't know if we had to do them, but we're doing them. We do them. What is this? Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollownest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. This ain't so tough. Oh no. I'm worried about whatever that is. Thank you for the clip, Mr. Top 10 List. What's up here? Oh, hello. The ghosts fight gives you dream essence. I'll dream your essence. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Ooh, I have a bridge now. Gas back to your ley lines and hit surecast so they can't rescue you. Okay, you know what's really funny is there is a fight in Omega in the Stormblood raids. One of the Savage raids, Omega 12, I think. One of the mechanics is, like, pretty difficult. And, like, one of the strategies that our static came up with was that the main tank stood up, tanking the boss up until the last second, and then the healer rescues the tank at the last second for a stack mechanic or something. Except our main tank was a warrior player who, one of their mitigations also makes it so that they are immune to knockback. So part of that was, like, they would use that mitigation to survive a tank buster, but they had to, like, make doubly sure that the mitigation they use is not the one that makes them knockback immune so that they could be rescued afterwards. So we would just, like, be progging that fight and doing that fight, and you would just randomly, we would die, and it'd be like, serious? Did you? Yeah, sorry. Let's pull again. And it's just like, this is just what happens because we're playing warrior. A large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. Insert the city crest. We did it, chat! We have made progress. Yippee! City of Tears. Hello. Oh! That thing exploded. We did it, chat. We are here. We gamed. No. Boop, boop, boop. Good thing this guy doesn't know how to aim upwards. No. Oh, shit. I forgot. Yippee! What's down here, I wonder? Well, it's death, I guess. Uh-oh. Alright, chat, we're gaming. Honestly, it's not so bad, actually. Also, let me know what the sound balance is. I feel like it might be a little too quiet. Please let me know if the sound has been too quiet this whole time. I know we're like 2.5 hours into the stream, but please let me know it's been too quiet. Oh, no, let me back up! Inspect? The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Oh, okay. Yay! What? But none shall enter, none shall leave. Why are you here?
The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many mysteries.
Oh, sorry.
What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back?
I think gravity holds you back, honestly. What? Oh shit, that doesn't kill him. Close enough, frankly. Okay. Honestly, easy peasy. There's so much here to explore. This is already like a really big area. Hey, 2 for 1? Oh my god, I'm so sick actually, chat. I love doing Kamehameha. Oopsie. Also, I already love the music for this track, for this area. Alright, well, I don't know where we're going, but let's check this out first. Can you, stop? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. What's all this, then? Inspect. Gone out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in Fountain Square. What is Fountain Square? Fountain Square sounds like a location in a Sonic game, like Twinkle Park or like Radical Highway. Inspect? A mechanism with a simple keyhole. The main village, I believe. Hello, Vento J. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. This is Fountain Square, I think. There's a fountain, and it looks kind of square. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. Title drop. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hollownest lasts eternal. I see less words and more bugs than I expected. Ah, you know how it is. Black Egg Temple added to map. Huh. What are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have relics, I mean. I'm not much for chatter. Aren't we underground? Yeah, this is kind of what I'm confused by. I'm like, we're underground. Why is it raining? But also... oh, ceiling's leaking. I guess, like, it's entirely possible for them to, like, be sealed away somewhere really remote that you can't safely get to. Just, like, really low altitude and out of the way. Wait, really? It's just leaking? Oh my god. That's actually so funny. I love that, actually. Alright, chat. Let's do some really sick, like, pixel-perfect platforming. I can't get there. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Okay. Listen, my, like, suspension of disbelief is really strong ever since we played Dark Souls 2. Where, like, they literally had an entire, like, castle with a lava moat that you, rode an elevator upwards so that there was an implication that there was an entire lava ocean just, like, sitting above a giant, like, underground dungeon and sewer system. Was it a sewer system? It was like some kind of like underground, like... oh, swamp! Underground swamp. It was like literally a swamp, and then you take an elevator upwards, and lava lake. Which was like maybe the worst combination of things I've ever seen. Oh? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? What's this? Anyway, chat, should I turn the sound up? I don't know if it's too quiet. I don't know if the music is too quiet, the sound effects are too quiet, or if it's, like, just right. Volcano with swampy toes? Ew. Okay, but can you just imagine, like, when you walk through a volcano area, like, it's hot, right? Especially the ground. The ground is, like, really, really hot. So, like, you're gonna sweat. And you also just walked through a swamp. So, like, you probably already stink. That's, like, the worst combination ever, isn't it? You're probably gonna, like, ward off any, like, attackers just by the stench alone. Funniest part is you can see the sky, you take an elevator up, and then you're in the lava lake. Yeah, right? Also, hello, Shab. Welcome in. Like, you can clearly see the sky in the swamp, right? But, like, no, sorry. It was like, it's like the sun in the Super Mario 64, in Peach's castle. The sun that you look up and stare at? No, sorry. It is painted on the ceiling. It's the blacksmith.
Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later if you're still breathing. Hmm? Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly.
Pageo? Yes. I love making weapons stronger. I love how the, like, I love how the little bug dude is just, like, looking up at this guy.
As you wish. I'll get to work then. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes.
Okay, but can you do it again?
You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me a piece of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still.
Oh, okay. I'll go find white rock. If you add any realism to lava, we start melting before we get close to red lava? I need to test this out. But like in real life. What? Oh damn, I one-shot the birds now. Beat the shit out of that nail. Honestly, I could have used this upgrade against those like big chunguses in the tunnel that were in Deep Nest. That would have been so nice to have those damage upgrade against the big chunguses in Deep Nest. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm just going to call them Big Chungus because they were the worst things in existence. So, the hint for the boss that we want to fight here, that we want to suck the soul out of, is that it's in a spire watching over the city. I think you're near progress. I'll progress you. Oops. So, we gotta find a spire in this city. And I bet you will find whatever the name was. Chat, we gotta kill Chaos. Hello, beautiful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, beautiful. Welcome in. Oopsie. Ah. Die. Not you, chat. Well, I mean, unless you're into that. I'm not here to kink shame anyone. Thank you, the raid, Void Screamer. I'm so glad that we said that before the raid came in, and not after the raid came in. Goblin cleanup. The Dark of the Void has arisen... Wait, what? The Dark of the Void has arisen into your mortal world and has blessed thee with thy followers. What about thy followers? Wait for it. Oh, there it is. Hello, Void Screamer and Norek Azathal. How was... Owl Leaf has arrived. How was y'all's Goblin cleanup stream? Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for the raids, plural. Why are you bonking me? What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. This is slander. Fucking birds. This is slander. I didn't do anything. Anyway, thank you for the raids, you two. Ooh, thank you for the raids, you two. Hello, everyone coming in. What was I saying? My name is Rika Readman, Calico Elf Librarian VTuber. We stream visual novels, horror games, Dark Souls, sometimes retro games. What else do we stream, chat? I don't even know at this point. I'm cool. What's up? What's poppin'? Thank you for the raids. How was your stream? Gotta do some silly shenanigans? Let's go. Thank you for the double stream. How have y'all been? It's been a while, Void Screamer. What's poppin'? Oh, and sometimes crosswords too. That's right. We've been doing crossword puzzles once in a while. It's been fun. Words on stream, Wordle, crossword puzzles. They taught me up. Stream taught me about. Oh my god, what was that one? It was like synonym Wordle? I don't remember, but you know, we're hardcore gamers, yeah. Anyway, if y'all gotta do some like post-stream chillin', feel free to... I was 7 seconds off. Feel free to lurk, whatever. If you enjoy... I don't even know. If you enjoy visual novels, if you enjoy cool, kind of Dark Souls-y games, feel free to give me a follow. You like, if you like gay people, give me a follow, I guess. I don't know. My fault. I don't have an elevator pitch, my bad. Anyway, chat, everyone in my stream, give Void Screamer and Odea Gazathal a follow, if you aren't already. Alright, chat. I truly don't know... Where do we go from here? Are we halfway there? Oh? Are we living on a prayer? Will we make it? I swear? Cat, I'm truly lost. I'm just gonna wall jump until it makes sense. Wait! 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 The only reason you play Souls-like games because the lores are several textbooks long. Oh, you know what's really funny, actually, is, like, I don't read any of the lore in the Souls games. I, like, read none of it whatsoever. Inside the game itself. Why am I being bonked? I didn't do anything. I did a lot of things, actually. I'm guilty of numerous war crimes. Because I could? Yeah, fair enough. I agree. I'm a big fan of doing things because you can. Honestly, my favorite part about playing Souls games is, honestly, I just think the monster designs are really cool. And then you see things like Quelaag or like Dancer of the Boreal Valley, and you just get a look at it and you just be like, wood. Yeah, wood. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, so chat, where do we go from here? I'm actually a little lost. Do we go up? Do we go down? Do we go all around? Oh, wait, hello.
Boris' son?
Aye, come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine, and I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you'd care to part with some. I'll offer a fair trade for each. Wanderer's Journal. Oh, you can trade these. If you'll sell it to me, I'll pay a good price. Wait, so like... Do I use these for anything else? Do I think I just sell these to him. I'll sell these, yeah, why not? Give me money, old man. A Wanderer's Journal, eh? Though there come and finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollow Nest's ruin. Another Wanderer's Journal. I might not offer a lot for each, but they're plentiful about the caverns, and I doubt you'll find another willing to make trade for Geo. Behind lore. The librarian who does VTuber visual novels and word games don't read lore. I feel deceived. I'll read lore, like, on wikis. But when I'm playing a Dark Souls game, I literally just put all my points into strength and then I run forward. I'm not there to read. I'm there to hit R1. I don't know when I'll get to decipher this one. It's long, hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns. Hollow Nest Seal. A Hollow Nest Seal, eh? Very interesting, this. Do you know the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hollow Nest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Another one. Another Hollow Nest Seal. Pass it over. I enjoy collecting their like, but there's little information to be gleaned of each. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on aesthetic merits. Yeah, that's why I like looking at the map maker's wife. Hollow Nest Seal. Hollowness seal, eh? Give it here. You have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little self out of my home. King's Idol.
Item sold.
A king's idol, eh? Hollowness King was an elusive figure deified by the citizens. With the king rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill. Looks like you don't have any relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them.
Okay. Gotta dump this in the bank. Time to find the bank. But also, I gotta find... Where are we going? I actually don't think I've taken the elevator upwards here. Let us see. Hello, homie. Oh, shoot. Honestly, the most tragic thing that could happen here is, we die. And then we die before we pick up all of the money that we just got. So what we have to do is not die. It's shrimple as that, chat. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Oops. Actually, wait. This actually does seem pretty simple. The only thing I have to worry about is don't unnecessarily go into a boss fight and die. Wait, can I hit this guy through a wall? I can. Oops. Keep thinking I hear a grub, but it's probably a bat. Okay, but can you imagine a, like, baby grub being trapped behind these, like, in this sealed city for however many years? Wouldn't that be sad? Wouldn't that be tragic? Wouldn't that be fucked up and evil, actually? What would you do if you found a baby trapped in a place that had been sealed for like 100 years? First of all, I'd be like, how have you lived here for 100 years, child? Second of all, I'd be like, who did this to you? Teach it? Revenge. Boop. I would teach it revenge like Shadow the Hedgehog. It's still is it still a child 300 years later? You know. Don't worry about it. That is certainly a question that you want to know the answer to. Oh, gee, golly whiz, I wonder what this is. What? Oh, actually. That's all it is. Not even close. Rancid egg, you. Nope. Depends if I understand the context, if baby or demon in baby body. You know. Take your chances. It's like a 50-50, honestly. Like any child. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Nerd. We go up. And I think we're gonna take the side path here again. Because I really enjoyed taking the side path. And also because wall jumping is infinitely better than taking the elevator. Wait a minute. Grub! Okay, but why is there a baby in a jar here in this sealed city? Hey, buddy. You're lucky my knees don't let me jump good. Oh. Hello. Gee, golly whiz, I wonder. What is this thing? Oh wait, is this map guy? A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert Geo? Yes. The weakest jumping in history, just 3 people, right? Isn't this a change from those twisting natural caverns? The rain does cast something of a sadness upon it all, but the architecture is simply splendid. Charting such a different space is quite the challenge, though one I've eagerly undertaken. Perhaps you'd care to purchase a copy of my achievements so far. Yes. The King's Station actually isn't that far from here. Yeah, now I know where I'm going. Okay, but do you see the Hollow Knight in the background? Or the bug in the background? Look at him, he's hitting that shit. It's hitting that shit. Rest up. Rest up, kiddo. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Honestly, I want to hit the bank as soon as possible. I feel nervous walking around this castle with this much money in my pocket. You know what I mean? Whoopsie! Nope! I'm out of here. I don't remember where the bank was, actually. I don't remember where the bank was. I think it was actually in Fog Canyon. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go drop this at Fog Canyon. Forgive me for, like, this, like, really, really far tangent, but... Oh! I'm trapped. I see. Oh, but I don't have a shortcut back here. Okay, you know what? I'll drop it off if I can find a bus stop or a train. Because I really don't want to make the journey back here. That's why you use markers? Actually, personally, I prefer using pens. I'm not really a fan of markers. I find it's, like, harder to have neat handwriting when I use markers. A fine point pen is easiest for me. Personal preference, you know? Alrighty. Oh, wait. Bus stop? Can tell if the markers versus pen thing is a bit or not? You know. Yo, what up, homie? What is up, my dude? Oh, right. Now we go to the Queen's Station. Alright. We're zooming, chat. We're zooming. It was like a semi-bit. Subscribe and ring that bell for the Stag channel. Okay, but you know what's really funny is, like, stag is, like, slang for, like... Isn't a stag, like... what they use for, like, breeding? So, like, the Stag channel is like, oh, virile males of the species. Oops, I didn't mean to fire my gun in front of the bank. Remember kids, remember to like and subscribe. If you enjoy, wait, Wait, where the hell did I just come from? Was it the resting grounds? I think it was the resting grounds. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area, available now for an excellent price. Somewhere in the city? Yeah, wait. Was this it? Definitely not here. Yeah, I just don't remember, like, the name of the station. Oh, city storerooms. There it is. Oop. Alrighty, cat room. Are you ready? We have dropped off a lot of money. And now it is time to continue. Oomp. 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 Let's make our way up. Heal up. Oh, wait. Simple key. Oh my god, hold on. Where did I see? I think it was the fountain had like a locked door or something? No. Oh, hello. Wait. Oh, wait, wrong one. Die. I forget. Do I have to go grab these manually? Oh, right, I do. Shoot. Oh, no! I forgot about the spikes! Honestly, this looks much more difficult than, like, anything this game has thrown at me yet. Alright, my fault. My fault, my fault, my fault, my fault! Basic platforming challenges? How dare you throw those at me? No. Whoopsie. Alrighty, cat room. Shoot. Please don't kill me while I'm healing. You know, I should probably just kill these things. Instead of, like, just dealing with them. Like Mario red coins sniped. Okay, wait, hold on. How do I platform my way up there? Is the real question. Oh, right. That's how. Is that all of them? I think I got all of them. Actually, no, these things are still showing up, so obviously that's not all of them. What about... Wait, what the heck? Wait, where are they? There's still gotta be, like, at least one more somewhere, yeah? You know, if I miss one, I think I'm gonna say that's okay if I miss one. Oh, wait, they're over here. I think I'm gonna say that's okay if I miss one, actually. Or two, or three. Never mind. I'm so mad. Alright, we did it, chat. We got them all. We got them all in time for the incoming ad break. In 3 minutes. What is this, like, ominous, long, like, empty path? Oh, right, we came through here to get here in the... No, actually, no, wait, we haven't been here yet. Oh, no, wait, yeah, we did, yeah, we did, yeah, we did. Alright, I think we know where we need to be. Let us... No. No. let us go forth here. This should take us upwards, right? Hello? 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 Oh, shoot. That guy died in 3 hits! What kind of Shadow Wizard money gang are you when you die in 3 hits? You gotta hire some better goons! Imagine if you didn't have the upgrades. If I didn't have the upgrades, he probably would have died in like 5 hits. And I would still have been disappointed. Alright, chat. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Oh, shoot. Alright, well, we gotta unlock that. Unless! Oh, yeah, we gotta unlock that somehow. Alrighty. Let us explore the Sanctum Sanctorum. I mean, the Soul Sanctum. After the ad break. See y'all in a few minutes. Enjoy Words on Stream. I'm proud of you, Winter. Good work holding it down. Let's go. What the heck? Anyway. Alright, chat. Whew. Okay. I think I'm good to go. I might go downstream a little early. Because I'm a little bit exhausted. Because it's a fucking Monday. It's Monday, and I did have to work today, but like, also, if we can get this boss fight done before we finish, I'll be happy. So, let's go for it, chat. What the? Ah! What is that thing? We understand Garfield? Shut up! Boy, I oughta... You can't see, but I am miming a La Chancla moment. What? Oh, I didn't get him. Wait, these guys suck. They have so little health. What? Wait, those guys are so cute. They've got little tiny hands that they like flail when they like aggro to you. They're so adorable. I love them. What are these things? These goo. The goo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, is there something up here? What? We studied forbidden knowledge and this is the result? La Chancla. Yeah, La Chancla is the forbidden result. Alrighty, cat room. Can we do it? 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 Record ABBA. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints? To attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? No. Die. Oh wait, this one's actually taking more hits this time. Oh wait, this guy summons the funny ghosts. Oh, you know what it is? I bet those things, I bet those like white canisters fill me with magic power or something. Oh, I'm so full of magic. Sorry. I'm dying. They fill your juice box. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh no! Hello. Thank you. Oh, hello. Wait, this guy's a red mage. He's got a rapier, and he like casts spells. I'm gonna die. Whoop. Nope, I will not heal because I don't have time. Alright, here we go. I probably shouldn't have used the last of my soul power on a fireball, but I needed to kill him. Another member of Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Cat. We gotta heal. It's okay. It's okay. We're actually pretty close by. This is actually not that bad. Like, at all. Okay. So, now that we know how to fight Mr. Red Mage, this actually shouldn't be that bad. We just need to know to conserve some soul for, like, the, heal afterwards. Should have spent your juice on the laser. I'm a firing my laser. Oops. Alright. Oh, wait, actually, this is actually really close. We're like... it literally takes like 20 seconds to get back to where we were. Look at the little guy! Look at it! Oh, actually, you know what we can do? We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah, boy! Oh. Those don't fill my thing as nearly as much as I thought it would. Whoopsie. Alright, gang. We're here. And I'm here to get revenge on Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Well, we did it. It was very anticlimactic. Okay. Shortcut obtained. As well as down here. Hello, Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Love casting spells.
Oh, it's you. You're the same guy. Hello, funny creature. No. No. Die. Easy peasy. We're gonna heal up, and then we're gonna break this. And then we're gonna take damage, thus negating any gain that we got from going down here to break that. Oh, shouldn't have spent your juice on the laser, that's what you said. I misread that as should have spent the juice on the laser. But also, I'm a very, very big fan of spending all my resources on killing things instead of living. If you didn't notice from watching me play Dark Souls for the past year, I'm a very, very big fan of choosing violence, not life. Honestly, chat, I kind of like this game. Especially this, like, castle area. It kind of gives me some, like... You know, like... Like, the gameplay kind of gives me some, oh my god, like, some, like, Metroid vibes. And, like, this castle... Like, damn, like, it's got that, like, gothic feel, like... You know, like, it's got that, like, Transylvania type of vibe, you know? Or, like, you know, like, it's like some kind of, like, Metroidvania, you know what I mean? Or, like some, like, Castlevania. Sorry, you can tell I'm getting tired. I can't resist the urge to say, to say stupid things right now. I'm not even trying to be funny, these things are entering my head, and it's just like, I gotta say it. It's not even a bit, I just really wanted to say something stupid. I should make a whole genre of this. Nah, I'd never catch on. Whoopsie! Oh, actually. Okay, there are no consequences whatsoever to me going super aggro on those guys. Because they take so long to deal damage that, like, I can do, like, 4 damage to them in the time it takes them to hit me once. I don't know how to break these. I guess we'll find out later. Okay. Guess we're going up. Hello, funny ghost. Hello. Wait, these are just boos. These are just the boos from, Super Mario World. Or Super Mario, I guess. The whole time this game existed, I didn't know you could air dash down. Oh, no, that's, I'm using one of the, like... What are they called? Badges? I'm using one of the badges that lets me dash faster. And one of the other effects is you can dash down with it. Why do ghosts have money? Don't worry about it.
Spell Twister.
Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul, it improves the bearer's ability to cast spells, reduces the soul cost of casting spells. Hello. Honestly, a casting build would be kind of fun if I had more fun spells. Hey, you know what? Years of playing video games has taught me? Is if they ever put you in a room where they give you a bunch of resources suspiciously lined up, don't trust it. And also, if the music ever stops, don't trust it. Surely that's normal, right? Soul Master. Die. Wait, this guy's just... Wait, honestly, wait, why is this enemy kind of cute? Like, he looks like he's, like, a ghost, like, dressed as, like, a vampire bat. Like, why do you have a funny, like, Batman suit? Like, what do you got those funny ears on? Oh, hello. Whoop! I messed up. Oh, this rat bastard. Hello, welcome back, Void Screamer. I feel like there's probably something else I can do when he does that. Huh? I thought that one felt a little too easy. Oh, that is a gigantic hitbox. Stop! You're so annoying. Why are you moaning in my ear like this? I'm just kidding. I'm not wearing headphones, but still. For headphones users, I imagine. What? Oh, shoot. I messed up. Wait, was that it? Surely that's not it, right? Surely you're gonna fake me out again. Oh. Round 2. Smash! Like, he got X parasites. Yippee! Honestly, I like the fake out. I think it's really cool, actually, because it makes sense. The thing is like a soul thingy, and you try to absorb its soul and it just comes back. That makes sense. While holding down, tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells to deplete soul. Sorry, I had to get into the spirit, you know? I had to... It's called role-playing, chat. You have to get into character. Your spells do more damage if you get into character when you do them. I do have more spells. Oh, he's actually done. Thank you. Look at this goofy ass. Like, why is he cosplaying Batman? I kind of like him, though. He's kind of cute. Despite him, like, moaning in the ear all the time.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Well, that's not the thing that I was trying to kill this whole time, though, so, like, you know. Technically, he's cosplaying something else. Oh, fair enough. Oh, wait, I can use them to break this, can't I? Also, wait, Void Screamer, wouldn't it be a bat bastard and not a rat bastard? Because he was dressed up as a bat? Ah, sorry, chat. Sorry, I'll see myself out. Ah! Oh, that's cool. Oh no! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, chat. I'm so dead. Wait, that's actually super sick. Hollow Nest Seal. He's cosplaying may as well be Batman. Can you just imagine, like, Batman existing in, like, every, alternative universe? I'm kind of now thinking maybe I shouldn't have, like, done that. Oh, no, never mind. I can actually make my way up here. Oh my god, I'm rich! I'm rich! Chat, I'm rich! Jesus Christ, that gave me 370? Hello. I'm rich, chat. Hello. Okay, well, I don't really know where to go from here. However, I do see a hidden path down here, and I see a broken floor here. Hello, creatures of the night. Thank you for joining me in the dark, once again. Oh, banker, more money to hold. Yippee! I have so much disposable spell power now. Because they have given me so many, like, funny ghosties to kill. Alright, check this out. Fine, whatever. I'll just fucking punch it then. I was trying to be cool about it. That's so lame. The lid is too strong. Alright, well, we saved a grub. We got a bunch of money. We got a new spell. We defeated the owner of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I think we have to... We still have to go find how to find... We still have to find the boss. There were a bunch of windows over here for us to, like, shatter through. Hello. Honestly, I would be so tempted to be like, I'm okay ending it here, but, like, also, I'd be okay with continuing just a little bit longer. But you gotta find... We gotta find our way. Don't lose your way, as they say. What's down here? Hmm? Oh, shortcut! I love unlocking shortcuts, actually. That's not really that splendid of a shortcut. Hello. Okay, wait. The fact that I just, like, killed your boss... Why are you guys still hassling me? I just killed your boss. Can't they be cool like the Mantis guys when I beat their bosses? And be like, oh yeah, we will never fuck with you again. In fact, we will give you like $5 whenever you walk by us. And like massage your feet or something. I mean, okay, obviously they don't do that, but like... My headcanon is they like... I don't know. They're like, hey, you want a coupon to like Subway or something? To Mantis Subway? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Or like, no thank you. Anything for you, Aniki, or whatever. What is it? Like, the thing they say, like, in the Yakuza when, like, you've earned the respect of, like, Yakuza member and they start calling you, like, big older brother, older sister. I think it is. That kind of thing. Except for bug cults. I feel like Green Path is where the subway would be. Oh, I meant like Subway sandwich. Like the place where you go and like they just make the sandwich in front of you. Yeah, Aniki is older brother, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Bugaki? Okay, where do we go from here, chat? I don't think it's here. Is it? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, this is gonna be so sick. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Damn, that's actually mad satisfying. Wait, shockwave? Oh my god, that's so satisfying. But also, I did not save myself any soul to heal myself, so we gotta be careful now. Boink. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, you know what we never did? We never went back down to the fountain square. So what we can do is we backtrack all the way down. So yeah, let's take the shortcut that we unlocked here. No, 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 away with ye. Yeah, so let's take the shortcut that we unlocked down here. I think. Chat, I may be dumb. Chat, I may be stupid. Chat, I may be dense. Chat, I may be a little daft. Chat, I may be a little bit of a goober. I'll just get over here. Whatever. No. Yeah, so let's get down here. Let's find a shortcut down. And now we can just go straight down. What? Fuck. I forgot that these things have spikes on them. So we go down here, and now we can just like drop straight down, can't we? No, we can't. Oh, we might be able to. Drop down, hook a not right. Can you not? No. Thank you. Alright, perfect. Perfection. And then down again? Yeah. I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate everything. Yeah? Yeah. No? Okay, whatever. Oh my god. Oh! Okay, here we go. We finally found our way. Oh, here we go. Simple key. Wait, what? What is this? Royal Waterways. Huh. Okay, this isn't where I thought we would be headed, but... City of Tears. Like, I thought we would actually be, like, be able to go here, but... I'm wondering if the Royal Waterways will take us there? It's time, chat. It's time. Maybe? Oh, these things are kind of cute! They're so cute! They're like... They got little worms coming out of them. They're so adorable. Not those. Those aren't cute. They explode. Oh my god, they're adorable. I love, like, pufferfish things. Can you, give me money? Thank you. Alrighty, chat room. Nope. This seems relatively simple. Maybe this area won't be rough at all. Actually. Alright, chat. Royal Waterway speedrun time. I'm so glad that I let chat bully me into buying the lantern because, like, I cannot imagine navigating this area without it. Who the fuck is doing the... Oh, that guy's doing the pops. Oh, I don't want to cut one of those ever again, actually. Am I dead? Oh no, I'm alive. Oh, these are horrifying! These are horrifying! These are horrifying! What is this? Wait, what does this do? Is it like a piece of heart? Oh, it is! Oh, sick. Alright, cool. Now we have 6 hearts. Now I can take more damage. It is time to play more recklessly, chat. Wait, I don't remember. I don't think this is the same path I... What the hell are you? Stinky? Rancid egg? Okay. Feel like I've been here already. I think I just doubled back somewhere. What the fuck? No, no, no. This is kind of horrifying, actually. Hey, chat. Remember, when I said I play kind of horror-inspired games? I kind of have a feeling this might be one of those, actually. I didn't realize that this game was a low-key kind of horror. What is nothing? Oh, it's fucking nothing. Alright. Honestly, I think this is a good time to stop. It's a little early, but also... I'm exhausted. It's Monday. I'm Garfield coded. I'm tired. Thank y'all for stopping by. Yeah, we're on the diagonal bench, chat. Sideways bench in a fucked up land. What will they do? Alright, chat, here we go. Hold on, let me get the snipping tool. God, this thing sounds like a really fucked up slobbery dog. And it's really funny. It's so funny. Alright, perfect. Perfection. Beautiful. What a beautiful land. Where's my OBS? I forgot about satellite cannon. My fault. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, chat. I'm like so tired. I don't like ending before we've gone for 4 hours. But that's also because I've been trained because I remember reading this thing that was like, oh yeah, if you stream for 4 hours, like Twitch's algorithm tends to like push you to more people. So, you know, but anyway. Thank y'all for stopping by today. I appreciate you. Let's see. I'm gonna see who can I send y'all to today. Who did I raid last time? Good night, good night. Also, hello, Deedsy. I don't think I said hello, but also... I don't know if I saw you say anything outside of words on stream. My fault. I might just be dense. Thank y'all for lurking. Been lurking. I appreciate you, lurkers. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Let me look at my... Chat, who did I raid on Saturday? It was Dark Souls. Oh, right, I raided Liddy. Who did I raid on Wednesday? Oh, the book return? No, that's the opposite of check-in. That's check out. Unless you want to do that. Some people are really, really, like, obsessed with getting to 0. to stay at 0. To, strange noise. You know who... Oh my god, wait. Okay, let me see. I kind of think I want to send y'all to... Alright, chat. Pick your poison. You want... You know what? You don't get a choice. You're getting Silent Hill F. I'm gonna send y'all to Porcelain Doll. Raid Porcelain Doll. Go enjoy some Silent Hill F. The F stands for fun. But, like, it's a fancy F, so it's fancy fun. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hollow Knight is fun. Hollow Knight is pretty cool. I got a little frustrated getting lost, but once we stop being lost, game's pretty sick, actually. We will continue next Monday. Don't forget, Wednesday, Halloween continues. That's right. Halloween doesn't continue until Wednesday. It's on hold until then. Tune in for Darkwood. We'll be back Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern for Darkwood. Ace Attorney Friday. Dark Souls Saturday. Spelling Bee Saturday morning. See y'all then. Thank y'all for who came in from the raids. Thank y'all for lurking. Thank y'all for chatting. Have a good night. Oh wait, there's a fucking raid message. Hold on, here's the raid message. It's the generic raid message, chat. Go say hi to Porcelain Doll. Adios, Rika amigos. Bye. Chat, I'm so fucking dead inside. Help. I'm so tired. I'm gonna, like, fall asleep at, like, 11:30. I'm old. See y'all later.